They would send the horses out as far as they could go, and they'd put another fort. They'd go as far as they could and put another fort. And they had a horn system that when the Indians would start attacking, they would blow the horns, and those horns would go all the way around the mountains to let people know. And Colonel William Graham was in charge of those. He was commissioned by, and it says in this book, it has the documentation where he was told by George Washington to take care of everybody down here. So your time period, 1850, I'm not really sure. What this book did tell me is that a large number of the Twittys went to live at the Green River Plantation.
Where is that exactly located?
Where is that?
Green River, across 74.
Road? Yeah. Down near Cleghorn Plantation off of 74.
Is that near our property by any chance?
Greg. That's where we had our reception.
Oh,
That's the Green River Plantation.
Did you go there?
yes.
That's,
You got married there, or
yes.
I mean, we had a reception.
reception there. So how are the Twitties tied in there?
Well, at this Green River Plantation, which all the way up into the 40s, and the lady there was Maud Cox. I believe that was her last name, Maud Cox. And Maud was single, and her father left the whole plantation to her. And all of the slaves had their own quarters. So each slave family had their own home. And after they were set free in the 1800s, they left, and then they all came back. And they continued to live there. And this book tells you that they talked about how wonderfully they were treated, and that they were parts of the family. And you'll see in here they were part of the choir. They built them a fancy church. They had everything they needed. And when Maud passed away, she left her money to, she was single, she left her money to her two best friends, and then four of the slave families, which one was the Staleys, one was the Monroe Twitty, and I'm not sure I'll have to look at the other Twitty's names in there. Do you know the other? Excuse me?
Land Twitty. That's the same family.
Okay, but there were three Twitties that they were left money, and then we went and talked to the granddaughter of Monroe Twitty, and what's her last name?
That's his daughter, Lawrence. Miss
Was
Lawrence.
his daughter, and she was born. She's how old? 80. She was born. She was born at the plantation, and they all have just wonderful, fond memories. And her dad inherited the horse and the fancy cart and rode that all around there, so everybody knew that he had inherited that. But and a lot of the Twitties are buried right there. But
These are white Twitties.
No, these are the black.
Oh,
these are all the black Twitties that
Slaves off the plantation.
descendant of slaves. So what I'm thinking is, we've laughed because he only lives 15 miles away from the original Twitty plantation. He says, "You mean to tell me in 300 years my family's only gone 15 miles?" And I'm like, yeah, which is a big circle, because if you follow the land from the McFadden property to the Twitty property, continue on down to Cleghorn Plantation, and you turn and go to Green River Plantation and then White Oak Plantation, that's all within a 20-mile radius of each other. And so I'm thinking, as the families married each other, as the white families married each other, the slaves just went to live with the different families, all within that same community.
And this is all Rutherford County?
Well, Polk County used to be Rutherford County, so this is Polk County, but it's only.
Actually, that is Rutherford County right there.
Yeah, Green River.
That's past
Green
Concrete
River,
Plant, yeah.
Green River's still
Yeah,
Rutherford
that's
County,
Rutherford
but then
County.
it changes to Polk County. But